Imagine stepping into a world where turquoise waters meet golden sands, where every breeze carries the scent of tropical flowers, and where history and culture blend into a vibrant mosaic. Welcome to the West Indies, a jewel in the Caribbean. A destination that promises not just a vacation, but an experience that lingers long after you've returned home. The West Indies, often referred to as the Caribbean islands, are made up of hundreds of islands, each with its unique charm, history, and personality. From the bustling streets of Jamaica to the serene beaches of St. Lucia, this region is a treasure trove of natural beauty and fascinating stories. When you arrive in the West Indies, one of the first things you notice is the breathtaking landscape. Picture lush rainforests that climb steep mountains, cascading waterfalls that invite you for a refreshing dip, and coral reefs that shimmer with every color of the rainbow. For travelers who love nature, the West Indies is a paradise. Activities like snorkeling, scuba diving, and hiking are not just pastimes here. They are immersive journeys into ecosystems that are as ancient as they are vibrant. In places like the Bahamas, the underwater world is like an artist's palette: bright corals, schools of tropical fish, and even the occasional dolphin or sea turtle, all coexisting in perfect harmony. The islands themselves are incredibly diverse. Each has its own climate, culture, and way of life. For instance, Barbados is famous for its pristine beaches and rich colonial history, whereas Trinidad and Tobago are known for vibrant festivals and musical heritage. The architecture reflects centuries of influence from indigenous peoples, European settlers, and African communities, creating towns and cities that are colorful, eclectic, and full of character. Walking through the streets of Kingston in Jamaica or Port of Spain in Trinidad gives you a glimpse of the lively spirit that defines the Caribbean. Local markets burst with energy, selling everything from fresh tropical fruits to handmade crafts, and the music reggae, soca, calypso forms a soundtrack that follows you everywhere. Food in the West Indies is a highlight all on its own. Imagine tasting dishes that are spicy, aromatic, and layered with history. Fresh seafood, tropical fruits, and local spices dominate the cuisine. Signature dishes like jerk chicken in Jamaica, roti in Trinidad, and flying fish in Barbados are more than meals. They're stories of migration, colonization, and resilience. Street food is just as enticing as fine dining, giving visitors a chance to connect with local culture in every bite. Meals often become communal celebrations, especially during festivals, where music, dance, and laughter accompany every dish. History buffs will find the West Indies equally captivating. These islands were not just vacation spots, they were crossroads of the world. Colonization, trade, and migration shaped the region over centuries. Many islands hold museums, plantations, and historical sites that tell stories of the past, stories of triumph, struggle, and cultural fusion. The remnants of sugar plantations, old forts, and colonial-era buildings provide a tangible connection to history, making every visit an educational journey. Yet, the West Indies has evolved far beyond its past. Today, it stands as a vibrant cultural hub where traditions are celebrated and history is respected, creating a unique blend of the old and the new. For those who crave adventure, the West Indies offers an array of experiences. Volcano hiking in Dominica, ziplining through St. Lucia's rainforests, and sailing between islands are just a few examples. Each island offers its own version of adventure, combining natural beauty with physical challenges. Water sports are abundant: kayaking through mangroves, paddleboarding in calm bays, or surfing on famous beaches. Even for travelers seeking relaxation, the islands provide tranquil resorts, spa retreats, and secluded beaches that feel like personal paradises. The contrast between high energy, adventure, and serene calm is part of what makes traveling in the West Indies so appealing. Transportation between islands is another fascinating aspect. Ferries, small aircraft, and even private yachts allow travelers to explore multiple islands in one trip. The journey itself becomes part of the experience, offering panoramic views of the Caribbean Sea and glimpses of hidden beaches, coves, and villages. On some islands, local transport like colorful minibuses or bicycles adds an authentic touch, letting you experience daily life alongside the residents. Navigating the West Indies is intuitive but also exciting, as every turn brings new scenery and unexpected delights. Music and festivals are integral to the West Indies experience. Carnival in Trinidad, Junkanoo in the Bahamas, and Reggae Sumfest in Jamaica are not just events, they are immersive cultural celebrations that define the region. These festivals showcase local traditions, music, dance, and costumes, drawing visitors into a world of color, rhythm, and energy. Participating in such events offers a deeper connection to the spirit of the islands, making you feel like part of the local community rather than a mere spectator. One of the most remarkable aspects of the West Indies is its biodiversity. The islands are home to unique species of birds, reptiles, and marine life, many of which cannot be found anywhere else on Earth. Conservation efforts are a vital part of island life, and visitors can participate in ecotourism activities that support wildlife and preserve natural habitats. National parks, marine reserves, and eco-lodges provide opportunities to explore nature responsibly, while learning about the delicate balance that sustains these ecosystems. For travelers who care about sustainability, this adds an ethical dimension to the adventure. The climate of the West Indies is another feature that enhances its appeal. With tropical warmth year-round, the islands offer sun, sea, and sand even in the cooler months elsewhere in the world. While the summer months can bring occasional rain, showers are usually brief and followed by sunshine, often creating dramatic rainbows across the horizon. This predictable climate allows travelers to plan activities like beach days, hiking trips, and water sports with confidence. Moreover, the natural beauty is complemented by pleasant breezes that make even the hottest days comfortable. Accommodation in the West Indies ranges from luxurious resorts to charming boutique hotels and eco-lodges. Resorts often feature infinity pools overlooking the ocean, world-class dining, and private beach access, creating a seamless vacation experience. Smaller hotels and guest houses offer personalized service, giving travelers an intimate glimpse into local life. For adventure seekers, camping and glamping options allow nights under the stars, adding another layer to the experience. The variety ensures that every traveler, regardless of budget or preference, finds a place that suits their style while staying immersed in the island's atmosphere. Art and craftsmanship are another defining feature of the region. Local artists, woodcarvers, potters, and jewelers create works that reflect Caribbean culture, history, and natural beauty. Markets and galleries allow visitors to appreciate and purchase these pieces, supporting the local economy while taking home a piece of the island's soul. Murals and street art in cities and towns also tell stories, transforming public spaces into living galleries that celebrate community and creativity. Each piece of art, whether in a museum or on a street wall, invites travelers to engage with the culture in a tangible way. The West Indies also excels in offering unique experiences that go beyond the ordinary. Sailing at sunset, dining on the beach under a canopy of stars, or exploring hidden caves and lagoons gives travelers stories to cherish. The island's combination of natural beauty, cultural richness, and historical depth creates an environment where every moment feels extraordinary. Whether it's a quiet morning walk along an untouched shoreline or joining a lively street festival, the region ensures a balance of adventure, relaxation, and cultural immersion. Finally, one cannot discuss the West Indies without mentioning the warmth of its people. Islanders are known for their friendliness, hospitality, and pride in their heritage. Interacting with locals often becomes a highlight of the trip-sharing stories. Learning dances or even joining in a cooking session provides insights that no guidebook can offer. The connection with the people transforms a simple vacation into a meaningful cultural exchange, leaving visitors with memories and friendships that endure. Traveling to the West Indies is more than visiting a destination. It's entering a world where every sense is engaged. The sights, sounds, smells, and tastes combine to create an immersive experience that touches both the heart and the mind. The islands are a celebration of life, vivid, diverse, and endlessly fascinating. From historical landmarks to untouched beaches, from bustling city streets to quiet villages, from thrilling adventures to tranquil retreats, the West Indies offers a travel experience that is as comprehensive as it is unforgettable. Whether you are drawn to nature, culture, history, or simply the desire to unwind, the West Indies presents a seamless blend of all these elements. It is a place where every visitor can find something that resonates, a place where stories of the past meet the vibrancy of the present, and where every day brings a new discovery. The West Indies is a reminder of the beauty, diversity, and richness of our world, inviting travelers to explore, learn, and immerse themselves fully in the wonders of the Caribbean islands.